Let's go.
No one right now.
No one right now? Okay, put the camera on me. Put the camera on me. Layla, put the camera on me. Is it? 3, 2. Hello, Commonwealth fans, and welcome back to another playoff game. We have here Commonwealth School versus Woodward girls varsity basketball game. I'm your commentator, Rudina Youssef. Please, before we start, please make sure to like, subscribe, share, hit the bell, subscribe to Scream, and subscribe and follow on Instagram. Here we go. Tip off is about to begin here. Jovina wins the ball, and Bridget gets it, and now Bridget is dribbling up the court, finding someone, finds Lexi. Lexi finds Jovina. Jovina passes Lexi to the middle. What a pass to Jovina. Back to Bridget. Bridget drives, and she shoots. She misses. Rebounded by Elsie to Jovina. Jovina tries to find space. Back to Bridget. Back to Lexi. Lexi for the 3. She misses just by a little bit. And now Woodward has it. Woodward passes it to number 2. Number 2 trying to find someone. Passes it to 14. 14 to 22. To 2. What passing? Rebounded again by 22. Out to 32. She misses. Rebounded by Jalea, who looks for Lexi. And she's now dribbling up the court. Passes it to Bridget. Back to Lexi. To Jalea. What a pass into the middle. Back out to Bridget. To Jovina. To Elsie. To Lexi. Passing around the perimeter is great. Oh, passing to the middle is a little risky. Woodward did get it. 32 is now dribbling up. Blocks by Elsie! Elsie is driving. She's pushing to the box. Ooh. Little unsafe pass in the middle there. Got a little blocked. Oh, pass to 21. Rebounded by Jalea. And now Lexi is dribbling it up the court. Lexi trying to find someone. Finds Jovina. Jovina for 3. Misses. Rebounded by Bridget. But, oh, what a grab! To Lexi. Lexi finding someone. Finds Bridget. Bridget drives and drives. But goes back out. To Lexi. J Mac telling them to swing. Swings it to Elsie. Back to Lexi. To Bridget. Goes for the shot. Misses. 14 gets it. Jovina grabbing that. It doesn't work. To 22. To 2. Jalea is fighting for her life to rebound that, and it is a jump ball. Wait, anyone have a rapper? I need to get I've gum. I think they can hear my chewing. No, that's your thing.
Yes, Peter.
Hey guys, back with the video. But now we got Lexi bringing it down the court. She takes a step back. She had lost it. It's going back court. But he calls the play. Calls the play. Here's your favorite announcer, Rudy, back on the play.
Sorry for that intermission, guys. I was chewing gum. I didn't want it to be obnoxious. Anyways, back to the game here. 22 and Elsie chasing that. 22 waiting for it. And it is an unsure call. I have no idea what just happened, but the whistle was blown. It is Commonwealth's ball. Oh, Bridget goes in for the shot. Just misses by a little. Elsie for the rebound, trying to put it back up. Surrounded by so many people. Back out to Bridget. To Lexi. Lexi recovers it. Finding someone. She dribbles it. To Bridget. Ooh, little block. Recovers it. Oh, Jovina goes in. To Bridget. To Lexi for the 3. Just misses by a little bit. Rebounded by Elsie. Almost in. Jalea rebounds it and is fighting for her life. And it is a jump ball. And now it is Woodward's ball. Okay, Woodward inbounds it to 32. To number 2, who's dribbling it up. To 22. To 32. To 14. Amazing passing here. Back to 32. Passes it into the middle to 14. 14 looks for the shot, but she misses. And it is Commonwealth's ball. Bridget is now dribbling it up the court. Passes it to Lexi. Lexi for the three. Misses. Jovina here chasing after, and she recovers it. And then passes to Bridget, but 14 steals it. Looking for someone. She passes it to 32. 32 passes to 2, but just a little off. Doesn't make it. Julia is now subbed out for Jasmine, our team captain, who is just recovered from a neck injury. Here we go. Commonwealth is running Moo here. Passes it to Jasmine. Jasmine looks for the shot. What a... To Bridget. Back to Jasmine. To Lexi. To Bridget. And they're fighting for it, and it is a jump ball. It is Commonwealth's ball. Here we go. This is an under the basket. Lexi calls the break. They're moving, trying to find someone. 5 seconds. Commonwealth just took too long to pass it in, so it didn't work. Here we go. We have a full court defense. They're trying to break it. 14 is dribbling through them, trying to find someone. Passes to 32. 32 to 22. To 2. To 14, who shoots. Misses. Grabs it again. Looks for someone. Gives it to 2. To 32. 32 goes in. Misses. Rebounded by 14. To 2. And a foul is called on Jovina. Jovina fouls number 2, and now she gets 2 free throws. She misses her first free throw, but she still has a second one. Will she make the second one?
Alright, it's on.
As you can see here, our little technician over there, Jake Green, didn't have the mic. Oh, it was on? So Ilias there decided to not turn on the mics. Are the mics on? Jay, are the mics on? That's so unfortunate. Well, this is quite a late start for the commentating, but hello, my name is Rudina Youssef, and I will be commentating the girls' basketball game against Woodward. For unfortunate events, Ilias decided to not turn on the mics. What a smart move by him, because, he's just so smart for some reason, that he decided to not turn on the mics. But here we go, and it is Commonwealth's ball. Commonwealth passes to Elsie, and a jump ball is called, and it is Woodward's ball. Jay, I don't know what you're taking pictures for. I can see you taking pictures. Two. Pass to 24, to 14, to 32, back to 2, to 22. Lexi steals it, dribbling up, passes to Bridget, but intercepted by number 2. Number 2 passes to 32, who's dribbling up the court, dribbles up, passes it to 21. 21 trying to go through, she can't. 32 goes into the well, 22 stays in the paint for more than 3 seconds, so it is Commonwealth's ball. Bridget is now dribbling it up the court to Jasmine. Jasmine shoots for the 3. Just misses it by a little bit. 32 passes to 2. who passes to 22 to 32, who shoots for the three. She makes it. We have a 4-point lead now here for Woodward, but I know Commonwealth can bring it up. Jasmine passes it to Lexi. Pass it to Yovna. What a pass. What a shot, but just misses by a little bit. Now passes it. 32 is dribbling it up. 32 makes a pass at 2 to 14, who shoots, and she makes it. Woodward is making points left and right, but I know Commonwealth can beat them. Lexi goes in for the 3, misses just by a little bit, but I know that next one is going in. Long pass, but Yovna steals it, and Bridget recovers it, and she's now dribbling it up, and she's driving up to Lexi. Lexi trying to find something, set something up. To Jasmine, she's for the 3, just misses by a little bit. It's now Red's ball. Commonwealth's ball under the basket. Passes it in to Bridget, to Yovna. But 22 gets in, she's driving to the basket. Passes it to 2, 2 fights in, goes for that layup. Here we go. Can Commonwealth recover? I know they can, and they will. Pass it to Bridget. Bridget goes in. Great pass to Jalea! It just gets blocked by a little bit, but it was an amazing idea. 32. Passes it to 14. 14 goes in, shoots it. She misses, and that is the first quarter. I just want to apologize for the mics being off for another time. But, you know, yeah. This is my second intro of the day because Ilias decided to not turn on the mics.
What?
He didn't turn on the mics.
I muted the mic.
You didn't turn the mics on. Or you didn't turn someone didn't turn the mics on.
It's on now.
Someone didn't turn the
What's
mics
that
on.
mic?
They've been on. The mic wireless. The first one is the one that's on. You can hear everything that you guys say.
What do you mean by that? Jay, what do you mean by that? I don't know who to blame. I don't know who to blame. This you see this whole group over here? This whole group very disorganized.
You don't need to point the blame on a specific person.
I'm just saying. See, as you can see here, they're not even doing their job. They're eating candy instead of being on the clock like a normal person. He decides to cheer with no shame at all. So I hope the mics were on. I don't know if that's quick close. I don't know if the mics were on or not, but I'm hoping they were. Were the mics on or not?
Then it was on.
Okay, so Jay decided to gaslight me into thinking the mics were on. So I'm sorry for all that. I am doing. Whew. We're gonna stay positive here, guys, because we're a positive community. Obviously, some people here aren't very positive, but here go second quarter of the game. Here we go. Passes it into Bridget, who then passes it to Jalea, to Bridget. Oh, the pass was just a little rough. She couldn't really get her hands on it. To 32, to Bridget, who steals it, and she's driving up. Passes it to Elsie. Bridget goes out, blocked by 22, but 22 fouls Bridget. I just look stupid now. Here we go, under the basket play for Commonwealth. Lexi, trying to find someone, finds Bridget right under the basket. There's so much going on. Apparently it wasn't a jump ball. 2 is now driving. Passes it to 22. 22 to 21. Shoots that, misses, rebounded by number 2. Travel is called. Here we go. Bridget is now dribbling up the court to Lexi. Lexi for the three. And she makes it! Lexi makes the first three of the night, which puts Commonwealth at a 5-point difference. What an amazing shot from Lexi. I told you she would make the next one. And she's going to make all the other shots as well. Anyways, 21 passes it out to 32. 32 pump fake, shoots, misses. Almost rebounded by 21, but it's out. And now it is Commonwealth's ball. Here we go. Passes it to Lexi, who's dribbling it up the court now. Lexi finds Elsie. Elsie to Jalea. Nice pass to the middle to Yovna. Back to Bridget, to Lexi, to Bridget, to Elsie, who shoots, misses. And now the first sub for Woodward is made. Number 14 is subbed out for 41. Here we go. 2. Dribbling it up. We have double teaming from Elsie and Bridget, who then passes it to 21. And a travel is called because of Commonwealth's amazing defense. Elsie gets a shot. She shoots and she scores! Amazing shot from Elsie there. It goes in. It is now 5-8. That's a 3-point difference. What a way for Commonwealth to start to recover. Anyways, 32 is now dribbling it up with amazing defense. Amazing defense for Commonwealth. I think that was a double dribble. I'm not sure though. Anyways, Bridget passes it to Elsie. Long pass to Lexi. I knew Lexi could shoot that. But Bridget decides to shoot it. She misses and it's rebounded to 41. 22 passes it to number 2, who's dribbling it up. Passes it to 32. Long pass over to 22. Over the head to 2. Back to 22. Over to 32. To 2. She shoots. Bridget rebounds it. It is now. She's sprinting. Bridget is sprinting for the hoop. And she shoots. She barely misses. Barely misses, but it is rebounded by 32. But the Woodward coach calls a timeout. Why is the camera on me? I need to sit down. I'm getting a little tired. Here we go. That was Woodward. Woodward calls the timeout because the Woodward coach is just so intimidated by us that they had to call a timeout because they know Commonwealth can make that recovery and win. Anyways, I just want to apologize for all that commotion about the mics not being on or off, you know. I'm not too sure what that was. Are you listening to it? I just want to say I don't blame anyone about the situation. It is all jokes and funny, and no one makes mistakes. And actually, everyone makes mistakes, and that's okay. But I don't blame anyone for this. This is a very professional club, and we take things very seriously. Yeah. But anyways, I think Woodward called a 1-minute timeout here. We see Saved by the Bell. We have our scoreboarding table here, Lily and Altea. They are professional scoreboarders here. They don't play about their job. I think you can kind of see her in the camera. Looking beautiful as always. Here we go, full court defense from Commonwealth. Oh, yeah. 22, passes to 2. 2 goes in. But Yovna's in the middle, ready for anything. 14 shoots. She misses. Rebounded. Bridget is fighting for that, and it is another jump ball, and it is Woodward's ball, and Woodward is running scuba. So, what is scuba? I guess we will find out. Here we go. Trying to find someone, finds 2. 2 trying to find another person, but the defense is just too good. But finds 22. 22 trying to find someone. To 14. To 2. To 32. Back over to 22. To 32. 32 goes in for the 3, misses, rebounded by 14. 14 is fouled. Yovna fouls, and she gets her second foul of the night. But again, I don't think there's any type of aggression in basketball, in Commonwealth basketball. I think it's just passion. And I know it's just passion. Anyways, here we go with an under the basket play. And amazing defense by Lexi. She blocks it. Here we go. Second time doing it. What will happen? Passes it into 22. 22 trying to find someone, but Jasmine's defense is on it. She is on it. She's not playing around here. Passes to Bridget. Bridget is now dribbling it up the court. Bridget passes to Jasmine, to Elsie. Back out to Yovana. Yovana for the shot. She misses. Rebounded by 21, but Jasmine's back. Bounced off of Jasmine's back, actually. And it is Woodward's 14. And bounds it to 2. Great defense by Commonwealth. Great defense, great defense, great defense. Amazing defense. Passes it to 14. 14 passes it. But Bridget. Mac attack just tries to call a timeout, but there was no possession of the ball, so the ref could not, give that timeout. Bridget finds Jasmine. Jasmine goes in for the shot. Just out by a little bit. Back out to Lexi. Lexi trying to find someone. Tries to give the pass to Jasmine, but intercepted by 14. Woodward has a little bit of shaky passes. And is now Commonwealth's ball. Here we go. Bridget passes it to Lexi. Goes in for the 3. What a beautiful shot. Just misses by a little bit. Elsie gets it. Elsie's trying to find something. She goes into the basket. Oh. Wow, Jasmine's defense is just on fire today. They are all over it. All over it. Amazing defense. 22 passes it to 21. 21 is trying to find something. 14 gets it. She shoots. She scores. Here we go. Bridget is now dribbling it up. She passes it to Lexi. Lexi goes in for the 3 and just misses. And I know she's going to make that next one. Here we go. Commonwealth with the full court defense. No one's getting past it. "14 messes up with the footing a little bit. I think she went over it a little too soon. Oh, it's white line? Okay. It is the white line. Pass it to Lexi. Lexi to Jasmine. Jasmine for the shot. Just misses. We have some difficulty with which line is which. Apparently it's the black line instead of the white line. So Woodward gets it again. Number 2 trying to get through, but Bridget's on that. Double Lexi. Lexi steals it! What an amazing steal! Passes it to Elsie. Elsie shoots. Barely scores. Barely misses. All of them trying to fight for that ball, and it is a jump ball. Woodward. Here we go. 14 passes 32. 32 passes it back to 14. To 2. 2 is dribbling up. Trying to find someone, but Lexi's grabbing that ball. And it is Commonwealth's ball. Bridget is dribbling up the court. Passes to Lexi. To, I think, Elsie, but I can't really see anything. To Bridget. Bridget drives. To Yovana. But stolen by 22, and we have some fighting for the ball over here. Passes to 14. To 2, who dribbles up. To 32 to 14, who shoots, misses, and it is Commonwealth's ball. We have a 5-point difference here, but I do think Commonwealth can go back up and win this. Passes it to Jasmine, to Elsie. Oh, that was to Yovana. Sorry, I cannot really see that corner of the court, so bear with me now. Wow, amazing defense by Elsie there. Little behind the back defense. Passes it to Elsie. Elsie misses it by a little, panic there, so she kind of, shot it. I do understand the panic in that situation. It was pretty loud and pretty scary. Here we go. Amazing pass. And Jasmine is fouled. Number 2 fouls Jasmine, and Jasmine gets 2 shots. And it is not, never mind, she does not get 2 shots. It is under the basket play. Passes to Yovana. Yovana, little pump fake. Tries to go in for the shot. The ref is trying to, I'm not really sure what's going on, to be honest. Very confusing. Yovana, little pump fake. Tries to go in. Passes it to Maya. Maya for the 3. Just misses. Number 2 rebounds it and is trying to dribble up. Long pass to 32, but Maya blocks it just by a little, but it's recovered by 21. She passes it back to 32. 32 does some fancy dribbling here, trying to get through. She passes it to 21. 21 trying to fight her way right out of the basket. Yovana trying to go in. She passes it to Jasmine. Jasmine goes in for that 3. Just misses by a tiny bit. Jasmine recovers that. But there was a lot of commotion and a lot happening. Here we go, 32 to 14 to 22 to 2. Who goes in the pass? She misses. Lexi gets it. Tries to pass it to Bridget, but to intercept it. Or I don't really know who that pass was to. I think it was to Maya. I can't really see too much right now. A lot of number covering. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Maya. Or what's it, Yovana? Did she? I think she passed it to Yovana. You know what? I really don't know who Lexi passed it to. It was either Yovana or Maya. I think it was Maya because she's on that side of the court right now. Anyways, back to the game. Number 22 passes it to 2 into 32. 32, little behind the back dribble and takes that little layup. Very strong under the hoop. Bridget is now dribbling it up. Jasmine for the 3 misses it. Yovana saves it, recovers, passes to Maya. Maya tries to shoot. Jasmine shoots it. She misses. 2 is now dribbling up. She's trying to drive, but decides to go back out to 14, who takes that shot, but it's rebounded by Yovana. And that is the first half of the game here. Looks like we have a 7-point difference. Commonwealth is playing. Oh wow. I think Commonwealth is doing good. I think the passes have been a little shaky. I think they've been passing because they've been just a little overstimulated in a way. We have our amazing, spectacular, professional cameraman here, Layla Malabranch. Layla, how do you think the game's going?
I think that they're doing spectacular, capital K. I'm sensing a lack of energy, but girls, all you need to do just flow, 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 okay? Left, right, flow, okay?
Wise words said by Layla. Maybe she should just be the coach, honestly. But here we go.
J-Mac, pass over the belt, okay?
J-Mac has some competition there for the coaching.
So, Rudy, how are you feeling about the game today?
I'm feeling good. I feel like, I was talking about this earlier. I feel like the passes aren't very clean and it's getting a little overstimulated. Here, wait, Peter, is the camera on them? Is the camera on them? No, okay. Okay. Yeah, so I think the passes have been a little shaky, but overall I think the girls are playing good. I feel like they're running for their lives and stuff. Yeah. We have a little break for the scoreboarders here. They are professional scoreboarders and yeah, but we will be back once this half is over. Thank you. and he misses. Here we have, you know, this is the group that is currently streaming. They're on their little break. Ryan takes a shot and he airballs. What a shot! Here we go. Andrew going in for the shot. Oh, tries a little whoop de whoop, but also misses. Here we go. Peter going in, goes in for the goes in for the three, but airballs it. We've seen a lot of airballs here. I'm not really sure what's going on. Here we go. Jake goes in for the free throw, shoots, and he makes it. What a shot from Jake. He was the only one who actually made the shot. What does that say about the other ones? I'm not too sure. Going in for the three, and he misses. And wow, what a three! What a three from Andrew there. That was straight into the basket. He means business. Peter for the half court. I got that on camera. I got that on camera. Oh my god. Peter went in for the half court shot and he made it. I got it on camera. I got it on camera. Holy cow. Peter makes that free throw shot like it's nothing. He is a varsity basketball player. Here we go. Ryan goes in for the half court and he misses. That is his fifth miss in a row, I think. Not too sure. But wow. Anyways, I'll let you guys enjoy these shooting and we will be back for the second half. As we can see here, Peter's defending is on point. Ryan goes in for the shot. Oh, and he makes it. Wow, what a shock. First make of the night here by Ryan. Oh, and they are kicked off the court. Here we go. This is the second half of Commonwealth. I have the all-star Lexi here next to me. I've never been this close to Lexi. I feel like I've been just touched by a celebrity. Anyways, she passes it to Yovna. Yovna takes a shot. She misses. Rebounded by 32. 32 passes to 2. Who's now trying to sprint up the court. Trying to find someone. Double teaming. Great defense by Elsie. Passes it to 2. To 32. 32 trying to find her way in. She misses. Rebounded by Bridget. Bridget is now going down the court. Trying to find something. Oh, little block by 14. Lexi recovers it. Bridget gets it. Back to Lexi. Long pass to Elsie. To Yovna. Who goes in. Back out to Bridget. Bridget goes in. And she scores! What a score by Bridget. She went right to the basket. Went right into the danger. Great beginning by Commonwealth. It's been less than a minute, or it's been about a minute, and Commonwealth is already on fire. Elsie, what a block! And Elsie's going to that basket. She makes it! Elsie makes it. She goes straight into the basket. Woodward coach is so intimidated by us that he calls a timeout. He's too scared that Commonwealth is going to win that he has to try to... Get the cameras. Now, who's commentating? Who's commentating? Why is the cameras on? Got the cameras. Yeah, but here we go. You can see here the scoreboard table is very locked in here. They aren't playing around about the scoring. I think, yeah. I think Commonwealth is off to a great start for this second half. Yeah. Actually, I'm so sorry. Sorry for the loud volume. Don't wear headphones while you're watching this, please. Anyways, Woodward passes it into 22. Bridget steals it and she's going to the hoop. She goes for the layup, but it's blocked, and she's fouled by number 2 on Woodward, and she gets 2 free throws. Here we go. Bridget goes in for her first free throw. She just barely misses, but I know she will make the second free throw. And she does! As I told you, she was going to make that second free throw. I knew it. Amazing. Now putting Commonwealth for a 2-point game. 2 is going into the basket. Right. 21 rebounds it, and she makes it. Here we go. Lexi going up. Passes it to Bridget. Bridget goes in. She shoots. Just misses. 21 rebounds it to 32. 32 passes to 22. To 2. 2 is driving to the basket. Stopped by Jalea. Ball pass to 32. Long pass to 22. 2 trying to find someone. Great defense. 32 goes for the 3. Misses. 2 rebounds. Tries to go in for the rebound. Tries to go in for the shot. Misses. 14 goes in. 2. 22. Shoots. And she makes it with a little curvy shot there. But it's tying her shoes. Making sure safety is an important thing. That was a very lucky shot made by Woodward there. Nice pass in the middle to Jalea, but blocked by 2. 22 trying to find someone. Finds 2. 2's now dribbling up. Great defense. 22 gets it. Back to 2. I can't see anything right now. 21 shoots. She misses. And the ball is out. And it is red. And it is... Never mind. It is Woodward's. Under the baskets. And 14 looks like she stepped over the line, so it is Commonwealth ball. Bridget here is going up to Jasmine, who shoots, misses, rebounded by number 2. They're grabbing that ball, and it is a jump ball, but it is Woodward's ball. Full court defense here by Commonwealth. Will Woodward get past? Long pass to 21, but Jasmine grabs it, and Bridget finds that long pass to Yovina. What a pass! What a shot by Yovina! What an amazing shot, an amazing long pass to the basket, and she pushed her way to it. Woodward trying to find someone. Passes 21 to 32. 32 goes in for the 3. Misses. Rebounded by Bridget. Bridget to Lexi. To Elsie. Back to Bridget. And the passing gets a little sloppy, but Bridget manages to save it. And J Mac calls a timeout because it was getting a little intense and sloppy there. Peter over here, the cameraman, is trying to set me up for failure here. Layla, you got me sound copy. I'm good. A little snack there. Oh, that's fire. I'm gonna kick my gum. You don't swallow your gum? It stays 7 years in your stomach. That Sour Patch was delectable. Okay, here we go. Commonwealth ball. Lexi inbounds it to Bridget. Bridget going right in for the shot. Misses barely. She tries to rebound it, but it just slips out of her hand, and it is Woodward's. 2, passes it to 21, but stolen by Elsie. Elsie goes in. Elsie decides to not take the shot. They're all fighting for that ball. Yovina manages to steal it to Bridget. Yovina tries to grab it again, but 22 gets it to 2, to 41, to Elsie. Yovina, just messed up just a little bit. Here we go. 32 gets it. Looking for someone. Passes it to 2. Back to 32. 32 for the 3. She misses. Rebounded by Jalea, who passes to Lexi. Lexi dribbling it up. Passes to Jasmine. Jasmine goes, makes space for herself to shoot. And she scores! Amazing work by Jasmine there. She makes a little space for herself to take that shot, and it makes it. Here we go. Wow, amazing defense by Jasmine. Right back on defense after a great offense. Jasmine gets it again, but fouled by number 2. So Jasmine gets, never mind, it is on the floor. Inbound play. Here we go. Lexi trying to find someone. Finds Yovina. Yovina tries to go up. And J Mac calls a timeout for Commonwealth here. I think the girls are doing amazing for the second half. I think they've definitely gotten back up on their feet, more organized, good passes. Yes, we will be back after this 1 minute timeout. Here we go. Inbound play for Commonwealth. Lexi's trying to find someone. Finds Jasmine. Jasmine dribbles to Yovana. I don't know what happened there. "32" dribbling it up. Passes to 23. To 32 for the three. She misses. And they are all fighting for that ball, and 21 gets it to 22. 22 shoots with that little curve she did last time, but it seems to not work this time. Here we go. A sub made in for Julia. Elsie goes back into the game. As we know, Elsie is a senior, so these may be her last few games, but today's not going to be her last game because I know we're going to win. And Elsie shoots, but misses just by a little bit. Trying to rebound, and it is another jump ball. And this is Commonwealth's ball. They are running. I'm not sure what they're running. A little scary pass in there. I'm not sure what to. 22 passes it to 14. 14 to 32. 32 to 21. Jovan is on that. Back to 32. 32 shoots. Misses. Rebounded. Jasmine grabs that. Jovana running. Jovana trying to find something. Finds Lexi. Back to Bridget. Bridget goes in to Elsie. So Jovana takes the shot. Misses barely. 22 trying to find someone. Finds 32. Back to 22. To 21. To 32. To 21. Who shoots. Misses. Rebounded by Lexi. Passes to Elsie. Elsie decides to stop and take the shot. Misses. And the ref was a little late to call that jump ball. It's like when both of them are grabbing onto the ball at the same time, and like it's like a jump ball. You know, like we're not trying to spend like 1 hour here, just trying to see who's gonna grab it. Here we go. Sue trying to dribble through everyone, but gets fouled. Fouled by, I think, Jasmine. But yeah, Woodward's ball. 14 inbounding it. Passes to 2. 2 going for the basket, but back out to 14. 14 passes to 2. To 32. Tries to make room for herself. She misses. 2 goes in for that rebound. She just flies through and puts it into the basket. Here we go. Bridget passes it to Lexi. To Jovana. Wow, little pump fake for the shot! Just misses by a little bit, but 32 rebounds it. But Jasmine is fighting for that. Great defense. Passes it to 2. To 22. To 21. Who tries for the shot but gets fouled by Jovana. And she gets she gets 2 shots. "21 misses her first free throw. Will she make the second one?" Misses. And a violation. I think a line violation. I think one of them stepped over too soon, so it wouldn't count either way. Here we go. Commonwealth ball. Bridget dribbling it up. Passes to Jasmine. Jasmine makes room for herself with a shot. What a shot, but just misses by a little bit. 21 gets it. 31 trying to find someone. Finds 14. 14 dribbling it up to 2 to 22 to 14. Jasmine with a little block. 2 recovers it. Elsie with the block. Jasmine steals it and is dribbling it up. Jasmine passes it to Lexi, to Jovna. Jovna for the shot. Misses. 2 rebounds it and is dribbling it up now. Passes it to 32. 32 back to 2. 2 going to the basket. Passes it to 14. 14 shoots. She makes it. Little lucky shot at the end there. And that is the end of the third quarter. There's 1 quarter left, and the camera is on it, isn't it? It's on me, isn't it? She's right behind me. And that is. So there are 2 cameras on us right now. Here we go. Third quarter here. Lexi inbounds it to Bridget. Bridget passes it back to Lexi. Lexi for the 3. Just misses by a little bit. 2 tries to rebound it, but it's out. Mac Attack telling them to run Toad, so they better run Toad. He looks a little mad right now. Break. Jovna gets it, passes it to Elsie, to Jasmine, to Lexi. Shoots the 3, misses just by a little bit. It is Woodward. And here we go. Woodward passed it to 32. 32 to 14. 14 trying to find someone, but Elsie's defense is just too good. 21 gets it, trying to get to the basket. Is fouled. Mac Attack is astonished. Here we go. I have a co-commentator here.
That's my man.
We are everything. We are positive. We are not disrespectful here. Are you commentating too? Okay, yeah, I have a co-commentator here, Ryan, and oh, your beer. I'm sorry. I said that right into the mic. Okay, Jasmine gets it. Jasmine is looking to the basket. Pushes. Just
Good board.
Jovna.
Yes!
Oh, Jovna scores.
Good day.
Here we go. We have full court defense here. Wow. I'm so overstimulated. Lexi gets it. She's now running up the court. Passes to Jovna. Jovna finds Bridget. Bridget goes.
Bridget driving.
And is fouled by number 2. I think that's number 2's like 4th. No, 3rd foul? I'm not sure how many fouls. Here we go. Bridget goes in for her first shot. Are you commentating still? Are you still commentating? Wow! And she makes it! What an amazing shot. And Bridget makes her second shot. Here we go. And Jasmine grabs it, and she's now going up the court. Looking for something.
Jasmine swings it to Lexi. Lexi.
I don't want to talk over you. And Bridget, she's looking to the hoop. Yovana.
Yovana with the shot.
And it's gone!
What a shot by Yovana there! Here we go, full court defense by Commonwealth. I think this is a man-on defense. Passes it to 32. 32 finds 14. 14 dribbles it up to 2. To 14. To 32. 32 shoots. Misses. Rebounded by Jasmine. Jasmine is now sprinting up the court, but has to slow it down a little bit. Finds Bridget. Bridget goes in. Yovana for the shot. Misses. Rebounded by 2. 2 trying to find someone. Bridget goes in and then it's a jump ball. Oh my days. She's absolutely thrown. Well, Bridget gets right back up. God dang. And Woodward calls a timeout.
The
Getting a little
comeback
nervous.
is brewing.
Here we go. We got some full court defense by Commonwealth here. .32, trying to go through. Sees 2 to 21. 21 trying to go in. To 32.
Good board.
Wow, Jasmine throwing herself to the ground there. And number two gets fouled out. She got 5 fouls, which means she is fouled out. And Commonwealth gets 2. Wait, I thought we get 3 fouls. Here we go. We have amazing enthusiasm and team spirit here. We go to 32, to 21, to 14, to 41. Lexi fighting for that! Lexi is putting her life on the line to win this game. Here we go. Bridget passes it to Jasmine. Jasmine for the shot.
Good pass, Alexi. Good pass.
Yovna.
Ah!
And Yovna makes it! In Commonwealth. Oh, sorry. Oh my days. Elsie steals that. Shoot it. Lexi, shoot it, please. Please shoot it. Yovna rebounds it!
Leslie with the shot.
Ooh, just misses. And Bridget fouls. Wow, amazing defense here by Commonwealth. That 22 travels. Oh, Commonwealth is fighting for this win. Very close game like last time. Lexi gets it. Messed up the pass a little. 32 dribbling up with Jasmine's double teaming on her. Was that not a double dribble?
I don't think she picked up. Lexi with the shot. And let's go!
She makes the three! Three! For Lexi! Amazing. 22 going down. Yovna and number 21 both go down, but they get right back up. I know. Right when I get home. Here we go. Under the basket. Under the basket play here by Woodward. Got some complications here. I'm not sure what's happening. Lily is the best scoreboarder out there. She's professional. I know this because I did scoreboard with her for the boys JV games, and we were locked in, and she's locked in. But there's just been a little miscommunication between the refs. But
Good steal by Julia.
nice. And 14 fouls, Jasmine. So it is Commonwealth's. we go. Bridget gets it. I think 23 pokes it out. It is Commonwealth's ball.
Leslie with the shot.
Ooh, just missed the shot by a little bit. Going right back on defense right away. That is a moving screen, but okay. Here we go.
Good
Jasmine
steal.
steals it. She's grabbing onto it for dear life. Passes.
Lexi with the three.
Plus 22. Jalea steals it! And Mac Attack calls a timeout. I repeat, Mac Attack calls a timeout. And Bridget goes in, goes for the shot, misses, rebounded by 40. 40 passes it to 32. 32 tries to find someone, passes to 14. 14. Good defense by Commonwealth. Oh, misses. Oh. Wow, just misses the three. Shoots, misses, and it is Commonwealth's ball. Jasmine slowing it down. Passes to Bridget, to LC.
Leslie with the
Shoots.
shot.
Rebounded by 21 to 40 to 14. Woodward calls a timeout. Here we go. Last 1 minute. Last 1 minute and 52 seconds of the game. Passes it to 21. 21 to 14. Great defense, double teaming.
Good steal.
Elsie grabs it. Oh, you'll see.
And that's the layup.
See what happened when I got up? See what happened when I got up?
Block.
32 gets it.
Block.
32's pass just too far, but 14 saves it.
Block.
Jasmine steals it! She's fouled! The clock wasn't on. This happened last Woodward game. I'm getting a little bit of deja vu here, and I don't like it at all. The clock, that damn clock. Me? I didn't mess up anything. Oh. Here we go. Pass it to Jasmine, to Elsie.
Elsie with the shot. Yovna with the board.
To Jasmine. Jasmine, pass it to Lexi. Lexi looking for someone. Pump fake! Ooh!
To Yovna. Yovna drives. Lexi with the board. Bridget with the shot.
Wow! They are all fighting for it. Ooh, now you're going too. Now you're going too. Here we go. Here we go. 21.
Elsie with the steal.
She's fouled by number 14. Here we go. Elsie gets 2 shots. I know she's going to make both of them. And going in for the second shot, will she make it? Yes, she will. Amazing.
And the crowd is cheering with 1 minute left in the game. Commonwealth up 4.
We have some complications again with the table. Never mind, we don't. Here we go. Hold on, trying to find someone. 32 gets it. Amazing defense by LC. She scores.
Yo,
And the crowd
Jasmine
is wow,
bringing
that's a
it
reach.
up,
That's a
and
reach.
it's a foul.
That is a reach by number 22 foul. She gets 2 shots. Jasmine gets 2 shots.
She makes the first.
She makes the first free throw. Just misses. Back on defense. Passes to 32. 32 trying to go through. Good defense by Elsie. Giovanni gets it.
And a good timeout by J Mac.
A Mac attack. Not J Mac.
Same thing.
Here we go. Bridget gets it. She's fouled by 14. No, that's got to be 5 fouls. That's got to be 5 fouls. And Bridget gets 2 free throws.
And that's a 4-point game.
With 19 seconds left, they are trying to find almost Lily. You never know. Knock on wood right now. Oh, okay. Here we go. The last. No, but then they messed up.
It's fine.
16 seconds left on the clock.
16 seconds left. And 32 fouls with a push. Here we go, 2 shots for Jasmine. Makes it! Oh, what an amazing shot!
The board!
Rebounded. Jovna rebounds, trying to find the basket.
Yes,
Almost
the
makes
board
it. Jasmine
again.
rebounds it.
8 seconds left.
It is a jump ball. And it is white ball. Here we go. LC. 32 going in. Long
3
pass,
seconds,
32.
and it's a
Long
steal!
pass, and Jovna going in.
And they win!
What? An amazing game for Commonwealth. An amazing game played by Commonwealth. Hard fought. They were losing in the beginning, and they ended up winning. Amazing game played by Commonwealth. They are now making it to the finals against BUA. I just want to, yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. Did you end it? Did didn't end it. Can we do interviews? Okay, we will be back shortly for some interviews. But yeah. Hello, we are here for our first interview. We have Lexi over here, freshman. She is a pro at basketball. Lexi, what was your reaction when you made that three to make a 4 point difference?
I really don't remember anything about the game right now. So I was really satisfied with myself, you know? Like it just like it went through and then we got a 4 point lead. So yeah.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. How do you guys think what was going through your mind when you guys won?
That
She's speechless. She's
I know.
speechless. Do you have any words for the team for Thursday's game? Any comments and or like things you want to say for the girls for the Thursday game?
We really need to carry that energy that we came out with in the third quarter into the BUA game so we can crush the Terriers.
Thank you so much, Lexi. Good luck on Thursday.
Thank you.
Okay, who else are we interviewing? Here we have the two amazing, spectacular girls varsity captains over here, Jasmine and Bridget. Jasmine and Bridget, what do you guys have to say about this game?
Like in the first quarter, it was really, I don't know, I was pretty anxious about it. 0-8, right? But thankfully it was the largest gap that we had this entire game, and we made a comeback. What a team!
Yeah.
What a team!
We came out, second quarter, with lots of energy. Super proud of us for that, even though we were down. We locked in. That's what we need to do.
What do you guys have to say for the team for Thursday's game? Any inspirational words or comments, concerns, questions?
So proud of them for getting this far.
Yeah.
We got this. We want revenge against BUA. I think we're playing. I don't know. We'll be high energy.
Yeah. Please come spectate, please.
There you have it, the two captains of the girls varsity's team. Thank you guys. Thank you. Do I do an outro? I'll do an out. No. No, that's too close. Back it up. I need you to take 3 steps back. Okay, that's good. And thank you. We're gonna get hit. And thank you guys for watching the girls varsity basketball game, Woodward versus Commonwealth. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, hit the bell to get notifications every time you hear a video. Share with your friends. Follow Scream Instagram. And yeah, I am your commentator, Rudina Youssef, and I will see you all in the next one.
That was so tough.